Good morning, paint pouring people. I am Julie Q from the Sunshine Coast here in Queensland, Australia. I'm actually pouring over a canvas that I wasn't too keen on. So I have just flooded the canvas with some pre-made just white. I like to keep a big bottle of white or black, or once I get empty bottles, I like making some paint up so it's already there, especially when you're going to flood a canvas like this. So today I'm going to be using the new little Mont pouring paint. So they're pre-made paints that you have to do nothing to if you don't want cells. If you want like a marble effect, they work great for that. So I've done a few different styles in them. They're lovely for dipping. I've done a swipe with them that yesterday or the day before. It turned out beautiful. Today I'm going to try doing a Dutch pour with them. I think we'll head that way. I'm going to try and see if what they look like in a Dutch pour. The only thing that I've done with my particular paints, I've used these. They have different themes, and this one's called Flamingo because they're in flamingo colours, and I've got another one that I'm going to do called Rainforest. So I'm trying the different techniques and seeing how I can adjust these paints to really bring out the best in them. So I've had some great results with them, and they're just this size, 60 mils in each one, is under $10 here in Australia. So they've got some lovely sets and colours. So I'm going to do these today. I will get started so I don't delay any further. I have put 1 drop of the Helmar silicone in each cup, and I have stirred it up. Now, because when you're going to blow the paint, it needs to be a bit thinner. So these paints, especially the metallics, are quite thick, if you see. So I did add just my pre-made pouring medium, which I get the Helmar's Mont clear PVA 70/30. So I just added a bit of this for this particular style. I thought that it needed to be a lot thinner if I'm going to blow the paints. So as I said, I'm sort of working through the different styles with these paints to see how far you can push them and what works better with them. So that's where we're at. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So what I'm coated my canvas with, this is just the Mont Studio acrylics that I've made up with the pouring medium. So it's a different paint, but I'm going to see how we go. So this is the Flamingo range. So I have got an addition that I wanted to put in some of it's the same paint, but the Shiraz, so really brighten it up. So my idea was, with the blue let's see, maybe I'll just start here. You don't need very much paint when you're doing the Dutch pour kind of thing, so just an idea in my head. So let's see how I go with this. Just put in a bit of white over it. So I just want to see if doing the blow in 2 different stages may help or hinder. I'm not sure. So I was going to use my little mini blower, but I think I will use the bigger one, my hairdryer, for this, just to see. So I'm going to put a bit of white along here to this particular white. Again, I've tested the white. I've put a little bit of Floetrol in the white to see what I get. Okay. trying to cool it down. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So I just wanted to see what happens if I do this in stages instead of putting all the colours on and, you know, going for it that way. So I will try and put these pinks down here. But yeah, lovely cells and lovely effect in it. So far so good. Said, so I'll put some of that. Remember, I've just put, this is the Mont marte pouring paint again, but I've mixed the what I want to blow over with a little bit of Floetrol, so as I can get this effect here. So it's working well at the moment. So good. So far so good to the say. So might actually put some on the other side too, through it. So let's see how we go with that. Might put a bit more paint. Maybe this base colour could be a lot more runnier than what I've done. Oh, I forgot to put the bit of gold in there. So that comes in with these colours too. So I might just put that up there with the bit of the Shiraz. This is such a lovely colour. Okay, let's do this. Okay, not quite what I expected, not as, I think because I've done it in the 2 stages, probably I need the undercoat really a lot thinner. I mean, it still looks pretty. Okay, so let me try another thing while I'm here. I'm going to put down some of the white with the Floetrol in it. I'm actually going to swipe now. See how I go with the swipe over it. I might just use, where's my little Duvalaki? Oh, okay. Just the little spatula with a little bit of soft plastic on it. I just want to see if I swipe what I get, if anything. Through the whole caboodle, kit and caboodle. Let's give it a go anyway. To give these things a go, you just might come up with something that's really works well. It's just worth having a go. I mean, obviously if you're a beginner, then it's a little bit more daunting when you're doing experimenting and you want to stick to something that you've seen yourself. But I've got to push the limits a little bit myself now, trying new things. Okay, let's take it back this way and see how we go, just with a little light. Okay, I might just get my heat torch. Heat torch. Well, heat torch. It's just a heat wand. Only 350 degrees C, so it's not going to burn anything. Okay, this looks very candy shop or very flamingo-ish. So what do you think, guys? It was a quick, easy sort of test, but I will push the boundary again and keep trying with this, see how much further I can push this particular paint. So I will get on to my next experiment after this. I'll give you a close-up, let me know what you think. Keep this video nice and short for those of you that like short videos. So it is quite attractive, and it still would look very nice on a wall. I know that my granddaughter will absolutely love this, so I will leave this for her. So thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time, thanks for joining me on my quickies. Bye for now. Okay, I'm back again just for a minute. I've just decided to see what balloon kissing, if balloon kissing worked really well with the pouring paints, because I have done the balloon kissing before and it sort of didn't work too good, but it looks as though it's quite lovely with the pouring paints doing the balloon kissing. So there you go. I thought I'd just try and get something beautiful out of this. So I'm just going down on the diagonal through the pour, doing some balloon kissing, wiping off. This is just a really dead balloon. It sort of had its day and I was going to throw it out, but it just happened to be sitting there when I thought, I'll just see what the balloon kissing, and as you can see, it's given a really nice effect. This is breaking up here, and I believe because I've put it over the studio acrylics, but I can adjust that, if you see, by just leaving a stream that way and this way. So there's nothing really that you can't work on to salvage for a little while. Like, just keep giving it a go, and then if it's really not working for you, just not enjoying what you're seeing, then obviously just give it up and either scrape your canvas while it's still wet, or wait and see, because somebody else always likes what you don't. So, but this is a good little embellishment, because some of the balloon work is not actually looking like balloon work, it's looking like fairies and stars or fireworks. So just keep working it, baby, keep working it. So that's quite pretty now, whereas I was going to scrape that because I wasn't too happy, even though I knew my granddaughter would have loved it, but I've got so many others that she has or can have. But now that'll be even nicer to give to her. So I'm happy with that. Happy Jen, happy Jen. Oh, I love my balloon work. Love, love, love playing with the balloons. It just can bring out so much beauty in a painting. So don't give up, and if there's one that you think you're going to scrape, then just before you scrape it, just try and give it some balloon work, give it some love, and see if it'll work. Balloon kisses. Okay, I'm going now. There'll be some photos on at the end. Thank you guys, bye for now.